And winter has already arrived, and soon the evenings will be enveloped in that familiar fog that gets thicker and thicker by the year end. Usually that means a nightmare for anyone who's flying in or out of Delhi. But maybe that's going to change. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has now promised their new fog management system will deliver. And this year, our airport will not be plunged into chaos.
This year, you may not have to wait forever at the Delhi airport when the fog descends. But even if you do, airport authorities promise you will be given food, water and a place to rest with constant updates on the arrival of your flight. These are the assurances of the Ministry of Civil Aviation, which is putting its new revamped fog management system in place by the 8th of December. For according to the Met Department, the annual winter fog in Delhi will be from December 8th to February 15th. For starters, the ministry says all airlines have to be prepared to land in at least a medium level of fog, which means the fog landing equipment of Cat 2 grade has to be in place. Airlines that don't comply will not be allowed to fly this season at all. Airlines must ensure that passengers are given food and water for delayed flights. If they don't, the Delhi airport will provide it and bill the airlines. More good news. LCD screens will be installed at all airport terminals updating passengers on the takeoff time of their flight and also details of how long it may be stuck hovering over the landing strip. 60 airport officials will be pressed into action to help with passenger queries, and a media center and crisis center is being set up at the airport to handle all passenger queries at the airport.
We have told them that two information with regard to the inbound flights should be given. One is that when the flight has taken off from an airport, then the expected time of arrival at Delhi airport, the airlines should intimate immediately to through their call centers, SMSs and things like that, and also of course to the airport operator, that is dial. The second information is when the aircraft has come and is still hovering in the sky at the Delhi airport. So that information through ATC, the pilot is going to communicate with the airline, and then the airline is going to inform dial as well as to their own customers.
When exactly do we see all this put in place? Well, that's still being worked out. But the ministry promises it will be well before that dense fog descends.
But since neither the Delhi weather nor the ministry or the airlines are known to be the most predictable elements, it's always better to still be prepared for the worst. And if you're flying out this winter, do that on a full belly. In New Delhi, Revati Lal for NDTV.